This video is powered by Manscaped.
Go to manscaped.com/fancam for 20% off your order and free shipping.
Keep your boys in top form with Manscaped.
Hi, welcome to AFTV. I've got Ty with me. We've just beaten Leicester 4-2 at the Emirates. Ty, a good win in the end. A good win at 2-2, very nervy, but we got the win. Some would say son of champions, some would say it's Leicester, chill out, relax, that's all. What do you think?
Like my Black Lives Matter. I don't, oh boy, I'm a bit choked in a happy way. And thank you, big up NHS. Thank you to all the doctors, the nurses, the surgeons, the volunteers, the care workers, you know, ambulance people, everybody doing it, making the country better.
Yeah,
absolutely in these times. And I also forget, big up the Don Robbie. He always says, and I always forget that. And forgive me. Say no to war of any kind. Right, so it's quite interesting. Very, very happy. At 2-0, the game was over. The game was over. It could have been 3, 4, 5. Fantastic goal from Gabriel and Leandro.
Yep.
Unfortunately, we did make a mistake for the free kick. I think it took a deflection.
Yeah, it did. It come off Havertz.
On David. And listen, I'm not even going to say anything about William because William has been unbelievable. You know, unfortunately, got a yellow card foul on Vardy.
Was it silly? Was it silly from Saliba for you?
No. It's not silly.
Harsh?
No, possibly harsh, but you know, he was so comfortable. Yeah. That's what he was. He was so comfortable. So you know, he thought he could make it. He couldn't. You know, and then you got to say, is it James Justin?
Yeah, James Justin.
What a fantastic goal!
Yeah.
I got to say that. But then you know,
great goal.
It was a great goal, and then we was wondering how have we
allowed this to happen.
Yeah. But with our team, we knew we always play, and the thing is, when Leicester went to 2-2, I can't. Well, anyway, there will be more I'll add on Monday. You know what I'm saying? But when Leicester went to 2-2 now, I had a feeling we were going to win because the thing is, what are they going to do? They didn't have anyone. They're not going to stretch the game. Are they?
They could have scored. They could have scored another one.
No, they could have scored another one. But did they bring on anyone to attack? They didn't. So we knew they wanted to hold that for the 2-2. So we knew that we could score. What it is that when it went to 7 minutes, I said, you know what? We conceded. Unfortunately, last week we're going to score, and we did because we always play. But I think what Mikel will say is that listen. There's no better way to win a game than scoring 2 goals in injury time. Yeah. But I think Mikel will say that next time, or maybe one, Mikel will say next time get the job done. But what I will say, I'll echo what Belgium is saying. When we were going to play Leicester, we can't afford to underestimate these teams because I think the other man who was saying that Leicester don't score goals and that you should play Ethan. Listen,
you just said what they're gonna do.
No.
Like, so you're kind of.
No. I'm not saying. I'm saying when they went to 2-2, they're not gonna attack us. They're gonna try and hold out, and that's what we love because we can always find the spaces.
Right.
But what I'm saying is, before the game, listen, I don't really want to talk about Man City, which I will. All the nonsense that all their players, because all the nonsense that their players were talking, it's affected them. It didn't affect us. The hard work was done last week, but it can only be good if we beat Leicester. Now, what I'm saying is, thank you, is that don't underestimate Leicester. So people were saying, which I agree with, Ethan should start. But I said, no, let Ethan come on. He nearly scored. Get the job done. And that's what Mikel, I think, if I can try to look into what Mikel's thinking, he will say, listen, it's a fantastic win, but make sure when you're 2-0, just finish the game. But like I said, when it went to 7 minutes, I was confident that we were going to score. But it's brilliant. Very, very happy. Very, very happy, you know.
Yeah, being Nigerian, was it nice to see Ethan Nwaneri, come on and just, light up. I know it was only a short period, but boy, he looks ready.
Listen, he lit it up like Major Lazer. Absolutely fantastic. Amazing. He nearly even scored as well.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant. But so happy. I'm so proud of the team. So proud of the fans. I think it's brilliant. It's brilliant. But
did you know he was going to be that? Obviously, you watched him come through. I mean, he was very, very young at the time. You probably watched him when he was in the academy. But
yes.
Did you know he was? Because I know we haven't seen enough of him yet. But he's still just every time I see him, I'm like, this kid's ready.
Well, the funny thing is, I remember his debut. Because I was lucky enough to go to watch. I played Blackburn Rovers youth team.
Not the Brentford one, but the one that for the
youth.
For the youth, yeah.
Youth. And I think one of the Arsenal staff said to me, "There's a 15-year-old making his debut. He's going to be star," and that was Ethan.
Wow.
So they actually told me, look out for him.
Yeah.
You know, so it's amazing. I just want to say congratulations to the team. A fantastic victory. We've closed the gap on Manchester City, but we have to keep it going. And I can't stress enough the fact of being humble, being down to earth and keeping our mind on the job. Because the funny thing is...
So you listen to Haaland then? stay humble.
No, of course not. Because Haaland's not Kendrick Lamar.
Yes, Ty.
If he's Kendrick Lamar, I can listen to him. But what it is that, where was Haaland today? All that nonsense. It's got to them.
I support
It's
you.
got to them.
I
Thank you.
support
It's got to them where he hasn't got to us. Because they are rattled. We are not. We are not, because they didn't expect us to. We should have won the game. They didn't expect us to do it.
Yeah,
But
fair.
I would say, I think, in my personal opinion, when Ricardo scored that goal, the balance of power shifted. Because, to be fair, what's his name? In my opinion, Gundogan hit the bar.
Yeah.
You know, if that goes 2-0, then do we get anything? But when Ricardo scored, everything changed, in my opinion.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much, Ty. Love my bro.